Good morning everyone. Today we are going to study about second equation of motion. According to second equation of motion, S is equals to ut plus half at square, where S stands for distance traveled or displacement, u stands for initial velocity, t stands for time taken, and a stands for acceleration. This equation is also termed as distance-time relation. So, proceeding, we will be following the graph which we have drawn for first equation. That is, we will take a velocity and time graph in which a body is moving with initial velocity u. The body moves along AB and its final velocity is v. Time is taken on x-axis and velocity is taken on y-axis. Initial velocity u, final velocity of the body is v. Geometrically, AO is equal to DC and BC is equal to OE. Similarly, AD is geometrically equal to OC. Right? So, we are going to prove S is equals to UT plus half AT square. As we have discussed earlier also that the distance traveled is the area under velocity time graph. The graph depicts that the body is having initial velocity u and final velocity v. We have studied earlier that the distance traveled is given by area covered under velocity time graph. So, we may write that distance traveled is equals to the area covered. Now, looking at the graph, we may say that in order to find the distance traveled, we need to find the area of this graph. So, distance traveled is equal to the area covered. So, distance traveled will be the area of O, A, B, C. Body is moving from A to B. So, area covered has to be from O, A, B and C. From the diagram or the graph, we may write that BC is equal to BD plus DC. OA is U and BC is final velocity V. Geometrically, AO is equals to DC. Right? Now, we may write distance as the area of OABC. Now, this OABC can be broken up into the area of the triangle and the area of the rectangle. Now, area of triangle ABD, this one, plus area of rectangle OADC. Right? Now, area of triangle could be written as, we know very well, area of triangle is given by half into base into height plus area of rectangle OADC, which can be written as L into B. Now, what is the base as per the diagram? The base of the triangle is AD. This AD. Right? And the height of the triangle is BD. So, half into base into height will be half into AD into BD. Similarly, rectangle's area will be AD, this AD length into width, AO. So, AD can be written as the length and width can be written as OA. So, we can write half into AD. What is AD? AD is equals to T and BD. Now, this BD is the change in the velocity. From the previous derivation, we have learned that BD is equals to V minus U. From first equation, we may write V is equals to U plus AT or V minus U can be written as AT. Right? So, in place of this BD, which is equal to V minus U can also be written as AT. So, half into T into AT plus the value of AD is, from the diagram, the value of AD is U and the value of OA is U and the value of AD is T. So, we can write it as U into T. So, this becomes half into T into AT, that is half AT square plus UT. Rearranging again, we can write S is equals to UT plus half AT square, which is also called as distance time relation. Hope you understand this. On the basis of this, we are going to discuss a numerical. Now, in this numerical, it says that when the driver of a moving truck slams on the brakes, it decelerates uniformly at 4 meter per second square and comes to stop in 5 seconds. Calculate the distance traveled while braking. So, we may write the given parts, or we may also draw a simple diagram assuming that this is a truck. So, children, you may draw a better truck or write T. I have simply drawn a truck like this. So, a truck is moving with moving truck slams on the brake. So, we know that the truck stops. So, the final velocity will be U. So, it deaccelerates at 4 meter per second square. So, deacceleration is always negative. So, A can be written as minus 4 meter per second square. And how much time it takes to stop? It takes 5 minutes. So, we have drawn a simple diagram saying deacceleration is minus 4 meter per second square. Time is 5 seconds. Final velocity V is 0. And we have to calculate the distance traveled. So, we will write all the given parts. Given V is equals to 0, A is equals to minus 4, T is equals to 5 seconds. Now, whatever things are given, on the basis of all those parameters, we cannot apply second equation directly. What we are supposed to find? We are supposed to find the distance traveled. The distance traveled is given by ut plus half at square. A is given, T is given, V is given, but U is not given. So, we need to find U first. Applying first equation, that is V is equals to U plus AT. Putting V as 0, U we need to find, A is minus 4 and time is 4. So, 0 is equals to 4 5s are 20. So, 0 comes out to be U minus 20. Taking U that side, cancelling the negative sign, U comes out to be 20 meter per second. Once we find the initial velocity U, now we can apply the second equation. So, according to the second equation, S is equals to ut plus half at square. So, S will be U we now know now 20 into 5 plus half into A, that is minus 4. T is given as 5. So, 5 ka square. So, this comes out to be 100. Half into minus 4 into 25. Changing this positive to negative sign because there is a negative here. So, 100 minus 4 by 2 into 25. You can cancel this. 2 into 25 becomes 50. And 100 minus 50 comes out to be 50 meter. So, this truck, before stopping, how much distance is traveled? It travels 50 meters before stopping. I hope you understood this, and if you have any doubts, you can ask me. Proceeding in the same manner, we have one more question. So, a cheetah starts from rest and accelerates uniformly at 5 meter per second square for 250 meters. Calculate the time it takes to cover this distance. Again, we may draw a diagram. Say this is a tiger moving with 5 meter per second square from rest. So, we have written U as 0 and it travels 250 meters. We need to find the time taken to cover this distance of 250 meters. So, we will write down acceleration is 5 meter per second square. Distance traveled is 250 meter. We need to find time. Initial velocity is 0 because it starts from rest. So, we know that S is equals to ut plus half at square. U is 0 into T plus half into A, which is 5 into T square. T we need to find. So, S is given as 250 is equals to half into 5 T square. 0 into 2 becomes 0. So, T square comes out to be 250 into 2 divided by 5. Rearranging, T square is 250 into 2 divided by 5. So, you can cancel this 250 by 5. 50 into 2, that is 100. So, 100 is the value of T square. We need to find T. So, what will be the value of T? Plus minus 10. But time cannot be negative. So, we ignore the negative value and we consider the positive value. So, the answer is 10 seconds. So, how much time this tiger takes to cover up 250 meters? The answer is 10 seconds. Thank you so much, children.